D, and G. What may that stand for? Well, it could mean drain and... Wait, no, I can't start with drain. Scratch that, cut that. Dog and God? It could mean dick and gag. Maybe a little too early to say that word. Ooh, ooh. Or it could mean drain and gang. It could, but who knows what it means, because apparently there's not an official answer. That's about all the research I did, but today we are going to be listening to D&G by Bladee, featuring Thaiboy and Ecco2k. I've listened to an Ecco2k record, E. Check that out if you haven't already. I've listened to a lot of Bladee, big catalog for anyone who hasn't seen those yet. I'm not listening to Thaiboy, but eventually I will. But today, you know how it is. The vote won, D&G. Put down below what you want, and this seems like a longer one. If you want to see this whole thing completely uncut, Patreon $2 down below. You get it a little early as well, about 3 to 4 days before release. Actually, scratch that. You get it a bit early, 1 week early to be crystal clear. If you want to be here with me live, then you can hit the join button down below here on YouTube. The live streams happen day of release, whether it is Tuesday or Saturday. It's just a couple hours after. And you also get fully edited videos early. Without further ado, I say we're just gonna get right into this. Starting with track number 1, No Life Left. I also need to get this up on the Genius. Okay. Okay. I'm liking how Bladee it is. Holy shit, I forgot that cute shit. I was like, what the fuck, another 8-minute Bladee song? No. Alas, there's not another that I know of, at least. Yeah, I liked it. Nothing to hate, really, you know? It's just classic Bladee, sort of. Sorry that I was sort of fiddling there for half of the song, because holy shrimp. Is this a weird album to find? I was looking everywhere that you can imagine. Genius, it doesn't come up, because I think it is a, like, more of a collective sort of group album. That's why I introduced everyone at once. It's up on all their pages, and it seems like, you know, some songs are solo. I'm gonna guess it's more so of just a mixtape with all of them on it. I'm gonna actually I have the option to do some research if I just click on the album page on Genius. Collaborative album by Drain Game. The music collective formed by recording artists Bladee, Ecco2k, and Thaiboy Digital, and okay. 17 songs is a lot, and I'm really curious to see if it will stay fresh the whole time. Just because no diss to the intro song, but I feel like I've heard that a lot from Bladee already. So this could be an instance where obviously it's gonna be good, but maybe it's more of a thing of I have to exhaust everything else from Bladee to sort of fully see. But we'll just keep listening and we'll see. On to track number 2, Black Boy. This one's Ecco2k, so I'm excited. Damn. So again, I feel like Ecco2k brings inspiration. I'm loving that. Okay, I see it. I feel like that sort of reaffirmed my thoughts initially. You know, that was also a good one. I like that one a lot. It was very Ecco2k from what I've heard so far. But I liked it. Again, he carries some weird bit of inspiration that I get from a little more. You know, chasing the sun, that line just fills me with a little something. I think this is just going to be straight good shit that's easy to listen to, Bladee wise, Drain Game wise. I'm not opposed. It just might take some growing. It's also a long one. I said it before, but let's say it again. 17 songs for a Bladee Drain Game album. I need to stop calling it a Bladee album. It's Drain Game. Enough yip yap. On to track number 3, First Crush. This one has all of them on it, so let's give them another chance. Last time this happened, I don't think I fucked with it. I'm already liking it better than Cherry Bracelet. Oh yeah, and he mix as well. K9 in the airport's lit. Okay. Oh! Fuck yeah, it's working. Oh yeah, okay. Oh yeah, this is just what I needed. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Talk about a comeback, am I right, folks? Let's give a big clap for First Crush. Oh my god. From seeing this group, these three people, make Cherry Bracelet, have my hopes to the moon, and then for them to perform Cherry Bracelet and for my hopes to go sort of very down. I did not like that track. Those are the few tracks I've been like, no. But that one, my hopes were down here, and it just went higher and higher every time. This one might be one of my favorite songs, drinking songs, just because, oh my god, everything works so well. The way Bladee and Ecco sort of played off of each other and swapped and swapped seamlessly at that. And then to have Ecco2k do the chorus, and then for Young Lean to do verse 2, and everything sounded so good and everything worked really good. Definitely an all-timer right here, because oh my god, that was magic what just happened there. Where I'm happy that they got their shit together, because I knew they could do something like this. On to track number 4, Numb/Beverly Hills. I feel like I'm in the forest following little green and blue people. Little no music. Okay, yeah. Shit. Ooh. Pretty classic. Oh my glob. Oh my genius. Oh my god. I can see why some of you have been saying DNG since the start now. Because, oh my god. For me, at least where I am right now, this is very easy to listen to. This is all very catchy. That was the first time I sort of stopped taking it so seriously. I feel like there's a weird pressure where I know Bladee music in specific, Drain Gang stuff is very close to people's hearts. So I'm sort of trying to take these songs 100% serious, put myself in the perspective of Bladee, put myself in the perspective of, you know, these situations. But this one I sort of let sit outside of myself. I sort of just felt what he was portraying and feeling. And I think I got it. I think I actually got it. That's the first one I actually like felt. Where I've said that before, but it's like more and more levels of just continuing to connect with Bladee. I need to stop giving my opinion about the overall so early, but track number 5, Cinderella. Okay, I like low octave Bladee. Okay, fuck you. Taking it back. I feel like this could have been on Red Light. Ooh. Ah. I'm glad I'm not paying too good of attention on who's on these, because Ecco2k did surprise me there. Oh, everything just melds so well together. For whatever reason, this is feeling like the most put together project. Yeah, I'd say that. It's all been really strong so far. Funny lines are coming back. That's not an Oxy, it's a Skittle. That was funny as hell. It was a vibe, as the kids say. We're just gonna keep it moving. Track number 6, Wrong. This one intrigues me. Just Thaiboy? Let's see what he has. You crazy? That's already addicting.
So please don't tell me no lie. We can dance in the sky. You might not be my number one.
what a nice one. Sort of, not like, obviously it was sad, but I like how it's sort of taking more of a back seat. I like how repetitive it was, just because you could sort of fall into it, have it on the background, and be like, and have it really sink in, you know, girl, you wrong, girl, you wrong, girl, you wrong. That part, it's like an earworm that they made for me. It's gonna be in my ear a lot, but it did your job. Good job, Thaiboy. I also like how everything I've heard from Thaiboy so far, I don't know if this is shtick, but it's all been like very relationship focused. I like a lot. You know, a lot of this is relationship focused, but then, you know, they come in talking about their money and stuff like that. So maybe that's where I'm trying to relate too much, because I can't relate to that. I don't have money. On to track number 7, Can't Trust. On the louder side. Oh, okay. Okay. I like that. Oh! Oh my fuck. Give that little angry bird noise. Damn, Thaiboy. I did not know your game. I sort of did, but holy shit. I feel like I still need some adjusting to Young Ling. I like how, you know, he's a lower octave. He sort of balances some things. Thaiboy. He took the show. This was one of my favorite Young Ling songs, though. I will give it that. I liked his part a lot. I like how they sort of had their own sections of the song. But the way Thaiboy came in, again, I forgot he was a part of the song. And then he came in. Oh! And I don't know what it is, but his voice just does something to me. You people out there, vote on a Thaiboy project next, please. A pleasing gracias. That would be amazing. I cannot believe. I feel like this record has revitalized my love for Drangane and Bladee, because I've had a lot to say about every one of these, to the point where recording wise we're 41 minutes in. It's a 40-minute album and we're barely halfway there. So good shit all around. I feel like this was a project they were working on for years, maybe they struck gold with it, but I don't know. It seems like everything's very selectively picked out and slapped on here, where before, like, it's very selective still, but I feel like they just do sessions for a couple months, you know, mix it up, make it all nice and tidy, then they put it out. It's sort of a more raw version of what Tyler the Creator does. If you don't know, he every 2 years releases a project, so it's sort of like plastering his mindset of that year or two up there, and you get to see him grow and evolve, to where this is sort of just them plastering how they feel at certain times, sort of chaptering their lives in a way. So, on to track number 8, Wicker Man. Crazy first line. It went hard though.
I'm not really me, I'm just acting.
I don't know what Wicker is. Oh, I know it now. Thank you, geniuses. Thank you. Oh my god, I just got that. I feel like Bladee on this album is sort of acting as a foundation to where his songs are still really good. I enjoy them. But I've been liking the standout nature of everyone else on this project so far. I also cannot believe that this was the song that made me realize why Genius was called that. I was just joshing around when I said, oh my god, thank you, geniuses, and then it clicked. I can't fucking believe it took me like 12 years to get that. That's actually kind of insane to me. On to track number 9, GTR. Oh, interesting. That's just an interesting little ring. Yep. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Again, liked his lower octave. I've been enjoying seeing everyone outside of Blade do their thing. I liked it. There's nothing super grabbing me. Like, I feel like I'm at the point with Drain Gang where I know White Armor's production very well. You could do the math. I think I'm around 80 to 100 songs listened to, and you know, I listen to this stuff on my free time. When, like, obviously everything's very well produced, but it all feels the same. There's nothing extraordinary sort of slicing through, but that's okay. And I feel like I need to sort of give myself some room for that to be okay, because my mindset is sort of just like, if it wows me, then it's automatically awesome. Where this is still awesome, it's not wowing me too much other than 1 or 2 times, but it's good. It's all been very solid. I feel like I need to respect music that I'm just gonna have as sort of slow growers. I used to listen to albums a lot, like very like start of listening to music. I'd listen to an album and be like, oh, this is like my 3rd album I've listened to. I'm gonna listen to this forever now. And I piece together everything and I lick up stuff from every song and know everything. But I've slowed down on that just because I feel like I've been putting pedestals on stuff. Of if it blows my mind and makes me go, wow, then that's immediately up there. Which is still true. That's just going to be true forever. It's okay to have sort of in-betweener songs and tracks that will grow on me a lot. Because I could tell all of this is going to really grow on me. Just because this is very good and solid stuff. I will place, like, the feeling it gives me is sort of in the realm of when I was first getting into Playboi Carti, where I didn't know how to exactly feel, but I was getting a general vibe. It has not, Drain Gang has not fully clicked with me. But I'm able to, you know, see, respect, and like all the sounds with me. I feel like it's like taking an 8 out of 10 to a 10 out of 10. Like Carti, when I didn't understand him, he was like a 7, 8 out of 10. And then when I really got into his shit, after like a year of knowing and hearing his shit, I feel like that went to 10 out of 10. And I see everyone here on that path very clearly. So Drain Gang, Blade, I feel like 8 out of 10 for me right now as an artist. I also don't like to put a number on it because I do just enjoy it. I think it makes it easier for people to understand where I'm coming from. I don't think it's an 8 out, they're 8 out of 10 artists or anything like that. They're definitely one of a kind and can't be replaced, but I give them a year or 2 to grow. With that, we are going to go on to track number 10, Suffocation. Oh, okay. Again, you know, to prove my point as earlier, initial thoughts while it's still fresh, good lyrics, good flow, good beat, everything was good about it. I don't know if that's gonna slot right into my playlist. I feel like I need to listen to this album, you know, more. As I do everything. It's just like, I don't know. I feel like I'm 99% getting it. Like I felt it to my core. But that 1%, I just need it to fully click. I want to keep, it's good to keep your mind open though. Open to any music at that. And to not get too pretentious over shit. Track number 11, Dumpster Baby. Oh, okay. It's interesting when it pulls away. Interesting. I like the lyrical stuff on that a lot. And the slow fade out. So it just rings a little bit. There we go, stopped. I'm gonna slow the yap down. I truly don't have too much to say about that. I did like everything about it though. Like the metaphor of I'll be your doll, play with me, leave me in the box or get me, you dress me up, but you don't pick me up. I like that. I like the visual it gave there. I like what it was representing. On to track number 12, Nosebleed. Like, so I'm more excited to see what these two are gonna do here. Oh yeah. Oh shit. Okay. It kind of tripped me out. Ad-lib. Hello. Okay.
She driving me so crazy, but it's chill.
Fuck, I love his fluctuations.
How she got me falling, on my phone she calling.
I'm so glad this is a collab album. That was amazing. Amazeballs. I loved both of their things. I like, again, I just don't know why. I love when Thaiboy talks about relationships. It feels very pure. Even though, you know, sort of sad, sort of falling out, but I liked it. And Ecco2k, ooh, what a voice on that shit. I like them fluctuations. The make a call to Thaiboy Goon, let's reunite. That was sweet. That was just sweet. And yeah, I think I'm sort of at the point where subconsciously my brain knows what Bladee is gonna go for lyrically and just what with his voice. If I put this Bladee Saturday / Drain Game Saturday to a break for like a couple months and I really listened to Bladee stuff a lot, not to say I don't, I do listen to his music whenever it's in a playlist or like once every 2 weeks where I'm like, I'll fuck with this album right now. If I really got into this stuff, learned almost everything, like knew almost every song I listened to so far back to back, I feel like the Bladee parts of this album would be hitting me way more. Just because I don't have a hunger for more Bladee right now. I am well fed and I'm being fed more. Which, the food's still good, but goddamn is my tummy getting full. Yeah, I would rather you guys choose. Maybe next vote I just put Drain Game members on. No Bladee. I don't know. We'll see what it's like. Track number 13, Scarecrows. Let's get fed, baby. This is an interesting beat even for them so far.
I don't fuck with clowns, I'm with the scarecrows. Wanna waste no time on fucking lame-os.
Lamos is amazing. Beat's gonna come back in. I know what his voice could be like. It's still gonna sound good and go hard though. I feel like people, when they talk about music online, it sort of hits a part where they're expecting something. I truly have tried and have been trying to, you know, not expect anything out of any album ever. Because say your favorite artist, new album in a month. Oh, I love this and this project from. I hope it sounds something like that. Then you're thinking that every day. Maybe it sounds like this. Yes, and you could do this with that. You know, that sound like that. And he comes out something completely different. What are you gonna do? Put the headphones on? Yeah, it's gonna sound awesome. Ah, this is what? Who is this? What? Who is this artist? I've never heard anything like this. It's not what I wanted. The other thing I wanted brought me joy, so this must not be good. This must not bring me. This might not hit the spot. But if you just go into, oh cool, they're releasing an album month, that will be interesting. Wait for shit to come out. Oh, a snippet. Oh, a single. Oh, it might sound like that. That's interesting. That's new. I kind of fuck with it though. I see what he's going for. That is such, I think, two roads you could take. I do try to do the latter. I feel like people just reviewing stuff and talking about music on the internet in general, they also get into that thing where they sort of judge off the last thing, to where I try not to do that. Maybe they get to a point where it's something like this, where it's like, yes, I've heard this Bladee a lot. I've heard him 1,000 times before. It's not bad. I've heard it 1,000 times before. Did you not hear me just say that? Yeah, it's good. Is it what I want right now? No. I'm overfed. I will gladly enjoy this with everything else later, though. I think that's something more reviewers and people need to bring into effect, or sort of look inside themselves. I mean, most people probably just don't fuck with it, but I don't know. I'm trying to be as honest as I can while not knowing how I feel. So it's a very weird road. But track number 14, Botox Lips. Interesting instrument.
Yeah, I'm wicked, that's my only weakness. You gon' leave me speechless. I can treat you good if I can reach you. Blood and spit away.
Ew.
Blood and spit away.
Yeah, I don't like that line.
Talk slips, good night kiss.
Good. I got nothing else to say other than the blooding spit. Kind of gross. I don't like that much, that line. The gross. Sounded good, though. It just sounded good. I don't know. On to track number 16, Stalker. Okay.
Upside down world, you and I, girl. Just 2 setbacks from a relapse. Find out what I dream about. Come out when the fiends are out. 2 girls and 3 hang around. Brand new backstab, need a catnap.
Bleeding from my nose, famous ghost on mix exposed. I got smoke, need to get my heart removed. Crush it up and drink the juice. I'm a stalker, not a spider.
I liked it. I liked it a lot. That one, Ecco2k sort of blended with Blade. I liked how they blended. It all sounded really good. Yeah, I don't know. It just sounded good. I'm at the point in the album now, not even the artist in general, where nothing really has been won't super grab me, because I'm so used, like, I'm in the sound now. I'm just like, that was a fucking good time. We're just chilling now. So on to track number 16, Happily Ever After. I hope that's true. I hope that name's true, because goddamn, these sad men. It sounds happy.
Anything goes, I can say no.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Can I trust you? I don't know. Happily ever after. I don't know what happened. Better eat back, tastes like acid. Need to fix my face. All my friends are snakes. Happily ever after. Do you like an actress? Must have kinda drag it. Vanish, turn it into ashes.
Most personal to me. I know earlier I talked about trying not to put myself in the perspective, but this, you know, when it clicks with you, it clicks with you. Just that I can't let go. And then the whole thing with Happily After Ever, I don't know what happened. Those 2 lines, that connected with me a lot with, you know, past relationships and stuff like that. I could be wrong. I'm wrong a lot. Everyone's wrong a lot. Wrong a lot. It's not bad to be a hypocrite because we are all changing and evolving. So I was wrong. It grabbed my attention. I didn't think anything else would, but it did. On to the final track. Thaiboy Digital's on this one. Track number 17, Climbing.
I'm climbing like a waterfall. You love me, or nothing at all. Come find me with the alcohol. Will you see me at the waterfall?
Like, that's just romantic.
Come find me with the alcohol. Lose some, then you win some.
Like, I would not expect, like, I didn't expect him to go this way. He surprised me. I thought it was gonna be, you know, more uplifting. It was filled with romance in a way, though, even though he's talking about his sorrows with alcohol and stuff like that. You know, that one line, why don't you meet me at the waterfall? Still weirdly romantic. Weirdly romantic. I still liked it like that. Where, yeah, interesting. I'm just gonna hop right into my final thoughts, because I have a lot of them. I feel like, all in all, this was a very, very good album. I feel like it's sort of a foundation for Drain Gang, where this is sort of their sound unflavored, if that makes sense. Where with other things, not that it's watered down or anything, but it's sort of like the foundation. And then branches off with like 333 or Crest or Cold Visions really deep into a certain feeling, where this was sort of just, you know, vanilla version, which is good. It's good to have a foundation. Again, going over everyone's performances, Blade, in my brain, I'll bring up the analogy again, but It feels like I've been eating Blade. I've been having a lot of Blade come into me over the last couple months to the point where I feel well fed. I feel well off. But I'm still eating. The food's still good. But I don't feel like the best ingesting it. So, if I had time to digest the food I had already and came back to this, I feel like I would love Blade a lot more on this. For me, right now though, Blade is sort of the foundation for everyone else. Ecco2k, I loved what he did on everything. I loved how his voice fluctuates, and I like how he comes in and out of stuff with his unique flows. Young Lean, I like the one song he was on. Again, made up for the last one, Cherry Bracelet. And Thaiboy Digital, coat of romance over this that I like a lot. I like his stuff a lot. It's where this was sort of a foundational album where the features shined in my eyes. Where it's a very good introduction to Drain Gain as a collective, I would say. Just because it is pretty digestible, all very good. There wasn't anything that I outright did not like, so kudos. And yeah, overall good time. I would say my top 3 favorite songs are First Crush, Can't Trust, and Nosebleed. If you like the video, like down below, subscribe. If you aren't subscribed already, what are you doing? Uncut fully on Patreon, doesn't for future reference since we're at the end, and then the join button is down below if you want to check out the live stream that's going to be happening after this video if you are here today with us. So, thank you all for watching, and bye.